Hey everybody, this is Steve Star here, and he's going to bring you MCW Emergence. Not to be confused with MCW, this thing right here, which is Maryland Championship Wrestling, but I'm on Facebook. Let me fix this. And they had the community for this wrestling game, WWE 2K18, which I'm hoping they'll do for 2K19. Let me take this off, because that's for Maryland Championship Wrestling. And you could do basically, they do have rules, but they also have like, you could use any character you want from whatever. So this was my first match. I'm still new to this, and they do have rules, but not as many rules as you think. Basically, you can't spam the weapon like twice. You have to, after two, you have to put it down, but you can get another weapon. You can't do the stomp more than twice in one time. Also, you can't, like, how do I put this? You know the spear that's in the game? You can't have that in your repertoire unless it's a finisher, kind of like. So I was still new to this. This was my first match that I did it. And me and this guy was actually new. And so we did pretty good. I mean, there's going to be 4 epic matches in here, and I even faced the champion. I mean, the champion, well, he's not the champion anymore because of something, but just so you know, he was basically flipping the switch for internet or something, and I asked the guy that's my friend on Facebook that he kind of like not owns, but he's like the manager, and he's like, Steve, just leave it alone, and we're trying to get him out of the championship because he's doing that. He did that to me, and so there is only a couple of things going on with this. So there will be 4 matches in this video. It's 38 minutes long. Actually 38 minutes exactly. 4 matches long. And you can, oh yeah, another thing is you can't stay out of the ring for a long period of time if it's not a false count anywhere match. So I'm trying my hardest. And yes, I've had the way they actually have rankings, and on Emergence you'll actually see that they actually have their own ring, and then you have to download it and all this stuff. And I'm ranked number 9, so basically out of 24 people I'm the 9th like one. Since what's it called, 2K19 is coming out soon, I'll probably get rid of this one soon and just tell my friends like, well, are you guys going to do it out for 2K20 or 19? And if they say yes, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get rid of this because I can get money to GameStop a little bit, even though it's only a little bit of money, you know. And then do it then. But this is one of the reasons. The reason why I actually joined this is to get better, and you know, because some of my matches have where people will just use the rub bits all over again, and you've seen me do it. And so I joined this company just to get better, and this guy was pretty good. But you'll see what I'm talking about in the next match. You'll actually see me face the tournament, and they'll actually give you matches if you want. They actually have this thing where, like on a normal WWE TNA, they actually have matchups in each show. That's what they do, and it's pretty cool. I mean, I actually like doing it. And what I do is, I think 1 or 2 people fell to my victims as my switch-in music RKO thing. His internet messed up a little bit too, but I think that if your internet sucks, if you can fix it, then you can fix it. You know, that shouldn't be a problem. But if you if you aren't able to fix it, and you have sucky internet, then you shouldn't be allowed to be in here. Because that's basically like, just let me know what you guys think. I mean, I know I haven't done wrestling or any games lately. It's just family comes first, you know. If you are interested in something like this, let me know. and I'll get you involved. But just so you know, if you got, it's just they give you if you do the matchups, you can challenge anybody. But I mean, you can play anybody you want. But if you want to be put in a matchup like thing, like Brawl or SmackDown does, then you have to do it before, like saying like Wednesday or Thursday. They put it up on Thursday, and you gotta have it done before Wednesday. So what I do is I try to play on Sundays or even Saturdays. If it's me and my badass panda, the one that's sleeping right here. So we have a thing, because we need to give each other space, So what we do is I'll take care of the baby Saturday or Friday or whatever, and then she'll do the same thing, and I'll just do whatever I want. So I play this. Well, I mean, 1, 2, 3. Is it a 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. See, and this one was a two thing, 2 falls. I didn't know. I mean, I was still learning, but so I upped my what is it called, moveset, to not do the spear and all that stuff. And guys, if you guys want me to, please let me know in the comment section, and I will. That guy that rage quits, I faced him. I don't record all my matches anymore since I do this. That guy, the Crow 1969, I think it was. I faced him like 5 times tonight, and he raged all of them. So if you want to see that, let me know. And I will start recording my matches. I'll just figure out which ones to put on there. But I mostly record MCW Emergence. The reason why it's called WWE Emergence on here, because it's WWE 2K. See, and then you have to get in the ring. You have to. I think it's like 5-10 seconds. You have to be in the ring. To me, I'm hoping the next game, because I'm getting I pre-ordered the Woo collection, probably Friday or Saturday, because I'm hoping that I get to face AJ Styles, to be honest with you. If he let me create this character and let me do it the way I don't know if he'll say you have to pick a regular character or not. I don't know per se. I don't know if you have to face him online or you go fly somewhere to face him. But if I face him, I'm not gonna tell him about it. But if that's my character, I'm gonna do my secret, the sweet chin music to the RKO. Or me, if he's AJ Styles, if AJ Styles is AJ Styles in the game, then I'm gonna do his own move. I figured it out. I'm gonna do his own finisher on him. I'm really hoping I get picked, to be honest. I can go for $1 million. And to be honest, you guys see that I'm pretty good at these games. I'm not perfect, but I'm taunting his ass. And just so you know, they also do triple threats and all this stuff. Like, I think the last match in this is actually a triple threat match, and I think I win. Coming soon, like I told you guys, I'm sorry about the whole... Everything's going slow in my YouTube channel right now because I'm having a little trouble gathering everything together. But coming soon is that who will win thing. 1, 2... Whew. I knew I could get it, just... I didn't want to use that, resiliency. A lot of people's downfalls is the taunting. Oh yeah, now I know what this downfall was in the game. Now I know. It's like pinning a couple of times. Shoo, I used my resiliency. But if he was smart enough, he would have pinned me right away. I probably wouldn't have got out of that. So here we go. Now here we go, see? See, I didn't know that you could not use your spear. This guy told me, the guy that I'm friends with him on Facebook, he's like, you can't use that. They try to do some rules, because, But here we go, watch. No, this ain't it yet. I don't think, maybe. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I do his own finisher. And people, this guy actually was pretty good. So let's see what he does. Alright, so Steve Alderman won. And another rule is you can only pick one wrestler. So I have to be this guy forever. Basically this. Now this is the guy, he was the champion. If you can see, his internet kind of like sucks and stuff like that at one point. He was okay at wrestling, but if he could just focus on the wrestling and not worry about anything, he would have probably was able to be good. But he had to use the internet thing just to lose or win. I mean, this is probably the longest match in this thing. You see how it is? And I'm like, what the flying F? And I kind of got frustrated because, I mean, if you do an MCW or online thing and you're supposed to have some of this, should not be allowed with the internet messing up. Man. And everybody that watched this said if his internet didn't mess up, and I would have probably won. And yes, I will be putting a lot of these MCW Emergence. And you see how it says Money in the Bank? That was like a pay-per-view. Where we don't always have to put the MCW Emergence on there. If we face one-on-one and it's not on the match card, as so to speak, you don't have to go to anything. You don't have to put it on the MCW thing. But if it's on the card, you gotta have the MCW Emergence or Warzone thing. Man, I wish he would have done that if I had a finisher. I would have put them in the RKO. I mean, this guy, it should not be allowed. And you know what? Dang it, I'm stuttering a little bit. Who am I, the guy from it? Bill. Well, when I do this on Facebook and all this stuff, I video all my matches because just in case somebody says something. And what do you know? This guy said it was my internet. And I'm like, no, dude. I'm like, no. So I gave, and the one guy that's my friend, he's like, just leave it alone. He did it to me. He did it a couple of us. He just uses that he knows that he sucks. Because, I mean, I don't think that should be allowed. If your internet sucks that bad, and if you're the champion, you should be stripped of it. I'm not saying that he's not a good fighter or a wrestler. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that he should get good internet first, then do it. And just so you know, my YouTube friends, Steve Stir is right now drinking water. He doesn't own food light or nothing. He's just drinking it. And after a while, you will see me actually do some stuff to him. Actually, I'm not sure, but I think this guy's actually out of the way because too many people were complaining. Because you can actually get kicked out of this Facebook community. And if, like I said, if you guys are interested in joining this, let me know and I'll ask my friend to see if he can, if I can, give you the info. Just so you know, guys, this match is not even half over yet. Here we go. And I tried with this guy, but I think people are working on cars outside. There we go. 1, 2. This guy, yeah. You see my matches online. You guys know, especially with this one guy that does mostly TEZ. Me and him going back and forth, but he's not on here. And you know how good I am. But this guy, I mean... Wow, that's loud. So you know that... As you can see, that I even have my 2 finishers. Look at that. I'm going to try to get it. Here we go. 1. Now I'll do it. Sometimes it works, but guys, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just letting you know. There you go. It worked. 1, 2. See, it kicked out. Hey, I will try to pin again. The only downfall about doing the sweet chin music and RKO, if they do get past the whole sweet chin music, it does give them a finisher. So that means if they kick out, I gotta watch out for that finisher. You see how the internet's sucking? He did pretty good. I'm not gonna give him. I'll give him credit. He just needs to learn not to take advantage of the whole internet thing. Now watch. 1. See, I'm trying my hardest. He let me out. And to me, I was like, oh man, that might be your downfall. Look, he's getting a weapon. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, get a weapon. This is all loud because, see how I was internet and I'm trying to figure out how I was going to get outside the ring and I couldn't even stop. And this is Paul's count anywhere, so I think. So he was able to do this. See? I can't stop. Run back in the ring. Take it. But I will put some more stuff on YouTube, guys. I'm sorry. It just... Stuff's been happening. If you notice, now I always go back. Oh, he got me outside. Now look at my energy, look at his. Don't you? And he's got 1 point, so. A lot of people don't think it's fair with this guy with having his internet sucking like that. A lot of us think he's doing that on purpose. There's 2 matches, more matches after this, guys. One's kind of short, and the other one's kind of long. This says 18 minutes and 42 seconds. It's up to 38 minutes long, so. I'm waiting. I am buying my time. Oh, he chickened out. He got it. I mean, I'll admit it. I lost, but I just don't like how he won. I hate that. You can beat me to death with a baseball bat, hit me over and over and over again. But if you beat me because of the internet, you didn't beat me, your internet did. I believe that, and a lot of people do believe that. Lagging to win is basically lagging is basically not you beating us, it's the internet. He's stepping a mode holding me. Just so you guys know, Badass Panda 333, or whatever she wants to be called nowadays, will be joining us. Sorry, I'm petting her right now. She's my one and only, my soulmate. She will be joining us. She doesn't like the wrestling games. She did say, though, however, that I could teach her the wrestling games and she could teach me Pokemon. But to me, the whole Pokemon thing. Okay, it's okay, but to me, it looks like two. It looks like not aliens. Fake two animals fake fighting. Put some blood in there. Put them actually look like they're hitting. Maybe then I will like it. And you see how now I'm actually getting an upper hand on this guy? And he knows himself he almost lost. And he even said the title was on the line. I didn't care if the title was on the line. But he probably knew if he pinned me, he could probably get it. Because his internet. To me, I like when people taunt a little bit, because that gives me some time to reverse and stuff. That guy. And one of the rules is I did make a mistake here, kind of like. Was you gotta let them get in the ring. You gotta let them get in the ring first. Give it like 5-10 seconds or something like that. 2 to 5 seconds to get in the ring or something like that. Look at that. And you see, I even have 2 finishers, okay? And here we go, guys. He's gonna get me, I think. Now watch his pin, I think. See? Look. You see what I mean? His internet. I'm not gonna give excuses, guys. Just so you know, he did beat me. He won. But isn't it like really weird that his internet basically, to me, I still, okay, yes, I did say he beat me. I still consider it myself because his internet was slow. And a lot of people that watch this video on Facebook about that, MCW Emergence thing, basically did say that guy was basically, he done it before. And I didn't get a chance to do it, but they was going to put me in a triple threat match. I think they did, but he was kind of like saying he was out right away and I couldn't do it at one time, that they could. So I said, just take me out and maybe I'll get another chance, title shot down the road. I think it was. I can't remember what actually happened. But the next match will be a triple threat match. They even have tables. So I'm basically, if it's like Extreme Rules with Falls Count Anywhere or something like that, I'm gonna try at least 1 point, maybe at 1 point, to get that table thing. Man, look at that. This guy did pretty good. To be honest, guys, I haven't looked at this in a bit, so I don't know who wins. Oh, he moved. So WWE 2K19 is coming out soon. I'm gonna get the, like I told you before, I'm gonna get the Woo edition, and I don't know if we're gonna start off right away. I'm gonna talk to my friend and see if we're gonna start right away with this, and if we do, because I to be honest, I want to make this character again. Basically, the way I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna write down all the movesets and different things that I want. Oh, just so you know, if you really want to see my entrance, let me know. I will do it. The reason why I can't do it on here, they do have copyright, something like that, but I see people on YouTube that have it all the time, so I can actually put the song on there and all this stuff. Basically, it's my entrance with Shinsuke Nakamura's theme song, and to be honest, people say he looks badass when he comes out. It's Goldberg's beginning, you know how he comes out the door, and then it's like Shinsuke Nakamura going like this with his hand, and then he goes like this, something like that, and then it's Finn Balor going like this. Oh, I missed. And you guys know me. If I lose, I will say I lost. And if I would say that that person's the better person, or I had a birthday or something like that, but the last guy, come on, you gotta admit, that pin was just wrong. I mean, reason why I got in, and actually, one guy I put the I'm part of this other Facebook community about wrestling and stuff like that. I think it was, yeah. And people were saying that I was a douche player and all this stuff. And this guy came to me, he's like, Steve, you play fine. You basically do anything you can to win, and that's how my group of people play. We'll do anything to win, but we do have some rules because, I mean, I will be honest, all my wrestlers are 100. And the people, some of the people will actually say the attributes are the reason why that you win a lot. Maybe. But to me, it's not always about the attributes. It's about skill. Let me know your opinion in the comment section if you're seeing this. Let me know if you think it's a douche. But everybody in here can have 100s. And if you actually can be champion and all that, ooh, good one. He did good. And so, like this guy, the Crow 1969 guy, that he's the race quitter. He complained all the time about my 100 characters. I mean, I faced him over 30 times. Rage. Stop being a pussy and use the regular. I did one time. I didn't even know I was going to get him, and he still raged. To me, I didn't record it. I wish I would have, because I haven't recorded hardly except for these. And I said, he messaged me. I mean, I got him next time, and I was my regular character, and I had the video camera on. The thing that's on right now. And I was like, why'd you rage quit? And he just rage quit again. I'm like, why does that make sense? I think he knows that I'm better than him. Because if I had, because I was playing as Randy Orton, and he had Sting, and I'm like, dude, you wanted this at one point. You said to face me with a regular guy, and I didn't even know I was going to get him, and I had him, and he still raged. This guy is actually a pretty good fighter. Actually, I messaged this guy because you have to give each other your PSN names and all this stuff. I messaged this guy. I was like, we have got to play again sometime. You made me work. I'm like the champion at the time didn't get me to work as much as you did.
Jesus Christ, I did not like that.
Sorry. I sat on her arm. I sat on Badass Panda's arm. Sorry, baby. Let me know if you get too hot. And, so... Just wait, I'm just...
Don't matter, because if I come and you are just screaming, dude, I'm going to be fucking pissed.
I think you just need to get back to bed, babe. She says all kinds of weird stuff when she's halfway asleep. See, he won. I mean, he's pretty good. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Now I'm doing the MCW Emergence thing. One of my video. You wanted your glasses or something? Okay, see, this is the triple threat I faced. I had to change some things because you have rules in this, dude. This was actually a good, perfect match for me with the triple threat. And I'm trying to face this guy, like... Uh-oh, her phone fell. I'll fix it. So, I want you guys' honest opinions on a few things. These matches. 2, what do you think I should do in the future on my YouTube channel? 3, if you guys are interested and you play wrestling, if you want to do something like this, just let me know. And I'll get my friend to see if I can actually invite you guys. But like I said, they do have some rules. I smell ham. Do I smell... There's actually a movie called Combat Academy. He's like, I smell bacon. Does anyone else here smell bacon? I love bacon. And hard mattress. We're going to have a movie today. You know the guy from Night Court, the guy playing pool? It was him. I love that guy. Oh, Speaking of movies, if you're interested in this, you could do I'll get a list of movies if, that I love. If you want me to, you can give me trivia questions about the movies if you're interested. I think they're trying to fix a car out there. Look at that. And I actually... Basically, that guy, the guy with the DX shirt, came out, I think, in DX music. Which is weird because you like this. Me and the guy on the ground came out to Shinsuke Nakamura's music. The reason why you don't see it because I didn't want to get the music downloaded real fast, you know. I love this game so much. Like I said, I mean, if I ever do get the chance, just so you know, if I get picked to face AJ Styles, and whether I have to go to another state, because I will go to the other state, I will find a way. Because it really doesn't say anything that you will have to, so I think it might be an online thing. But if I did, I'd video this whole thing. I would ask them to like video it and send me it or something like that. It would be me next to AJ Styles or something like that. And I'm like, dude, I put my character on. Let me download him to the system, and you can delete him afterwards. Let me do it. If he says okay, I'm like, oh, you just made a wrong mistake, dude. But if I do face AJ Styles, I'll end up probably either being probably a Randy Orton or I don't know, but so far I'm working on Randy Orton. Because it is for $1 million, but I'm like saying, come on, $1 million is not as much as what everybody thinks nowadays. I think the new thing is like $1 billion. Now, look at that. To be honest, I also have these friends that I play on that you can do anything you want, but it's not MCW Emergence. You will see that coming up soon. That was that guy's downfall. Picking me up for a while. I don't know if this is the one, but I basically am like outside the ring. I think it's, that little knob thing that keeps going up until, and I think one of them was pinning one, and it got to two, and I got in the ring, and I went bam. I will admit this, guys. I'm good at video games, but I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect in any game. Even the creators are not perfect in the games. I do like the way that one on the ground is, the one in the red. He picked us both up. But my my strategy for this was basically to get both of them in the corner and do the double choke slam thing. Boom. But I don't think it worked out like that. Remember, you can't hit more than twice. That Yuri guy is pretty good. I do want to do my top 10 comedians and comedians. See how I'm smart? I'm like, bring it. Sometimes it's hard to hit the button to change the character. Come on, Steve, you knew you got this. A lot of the people that's on this, what's it called, Facebook community thing, they say I'm actually pretty epic, that one day I probably will be champ. I just have to learn the ropes first and this guy's just waiting and I'm like, usually it's the reason why some people get outside of the ring and just stay there while you're in the ring. I found out, I didn't know this, to be honest, with this game, it makes your reversals go up. I'm like, it does? They're like, yeah. Huh. I'm like, oh. See, I'm just waiting for. I'm going to get in the ring. I try to follow all the rules. And you see, I'm trying to get him to. I'm trying to pin David, so. Ooh, he moved. I ain't gonna let anybody fall for that. There's a reason why I hit the ref. Just in case. Oh! Don't pin me! So, I think this might be the one, guys. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's with my other friends. Uh-oh. And you see, I don't have to... Okay, here we go. I'm hoping this works. One, two, three. Thanks, guys. Let me know in the comment section. Questions, comments, suggestions are always welcome. Just let me know if you want to join this. You're more than welcome to. I'll just get a ask and all this stuff. So the Steester is now out.